Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Wisconsin Shoe Guy, and today we're going to take a look at another pair from Acme Shoemaker. Now, Acme has done a few pairs for me, and most of them have been from the Acme line, which is bespoke quality on a regular last. My most recent couple pairs have been on my own last. Now, with small adjustments, not really a bespoke last, just to be clear. This is part of the Marvel collection, so this is their entry-level grade. Look at this, they give me a pair of socks, which is very cool. And so this is going to be a step below what you have. Now, what I did though is I actually requested this in a very special leather, so that will be different. But the shoe bags are obviously a regular grade. The shoe trees are a regular grade. And here we have this absolutely gorgeous leather. And you'll see, I've got the Wisconsin Shoe Guy tongue coming out here. They are plain. They didn't put toe plates on, which I need to go back and check my order because I usually do that, but I must have forgotten. And so here we'll see. So again, the other pair. Put these over here, and now we can look at these together. So this is an Adelaide. Now this is my first Adelaide, but what I did was I picked out the coloring from a different pair of shoes, and then I chose this leather, and this is a natural grain because this is camel skin. So you can see under the shine, it has a very special look to it, and then it looks like it's a pin grain, but this is not embossed. This is natural. So pretty excited about it. It's the first pair that I have like this. You can see the finishing. This is a 270 welt, so you can actually see the stitching. The stitch density is pretty high, still done by hand. And you can see the sole itself. There is, while they're square edges, you would call that a squared waist. There's a very small movement and turn on that. As a matter of fact, there's a small turn on the whole sole, you can see. But this is something to make it more comfortable and to break in naturally, not like you would see on high-end shoes or bespoke shoes. So this is more along the lines of what you would see from Edward Green, but it's still hand welted and hand stitched. So a lot less machine assisted handwork like you would get at an Edward Green, and much more handwork like you would traditionally see at Acme or many of the other more custom shoemakers. Now, what I did with this also is I did this beautiful burgundy leather lining. And then of course I did a burgundy tongue to match the lining so that I've got that different look. So again, very nicely crafted. The skiving is not what you would normally see with Acme. The skiving is more traditional, normal, not quite the degree. And then on the insole too, you can see that it's hand welted. You can see the marks on the sides, but this is also just the overall structure of the shoe is more what you would see in a typical hand welted shoe, maybe even like a Blazing Wonders or a Winsen or something like that, versus what you see in the higher end Acmes. So just a quick intro today. We'll take a deeper look after I've had them on the hoof. Thanks so much for watching.